Even during the COVID crisis, Cayman's top government officials are raking in annual salaries 17 times higher than the lowest paid workers on the island. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jace, and coming up today in the 5-Minute Podcast, Tawny Fairness cracked this weird kitty site, which appears to be from the BRAC.
And when you look into them, it just gets a little weird.
Shaggy is blowing up on TikTok.
Some TikTokers got in and created a dance, and it just took life after that.
Netflix has a new startup theme, and Trump inquired about being added to Mount Rushmore. Wow. All right, that is all coming up. It is definitely a great time to be a top government official with the Cayman Islands government. The Cayman Compass published a great story regarding a Freedom of Information Act on the salaries of Cayman's top officials, and it's a little shocking. Now, exact salaries are hard to find, but the Compass estimates that the base salaries for the premier and the governor exceed $218,000 a year. The deputy governor, the speaker, and the deputy premier are all earning $212,000. The leader of the opposition is at a cool $176, and members of the LA are around $155. On top of that, they get huge stipends for personal expenses, entertainment, and various other things. At the beginning of the COVID crisis, half of Cayman's workforce was earning less than $44,000 a year. While the numbers aren't in yet, some 5,000 to 10,000 local residents don't even have jobs right now. And some quick math, Cayman's minimum wage is $6 an hour. If you work 40 hours a week, 52 weeks a year, that's $12,400 annually, which is 17 times less than the premier and the governor's base salaries. You can read all about this incredible story, great one, from the Compass at their website today. All right, Tawny Sue posted to her Instagram story last week some shocking pictures from a Facebook page that she had found.
For a youth organization, Church of God Escape Game Room.
Since Tawny's Instagram story, the RCIPS is investigating the page that shows very young girls in provocative poses.
This is where it starts to get truly disturbing. Does this look like a youth group, like a Christian group?
The RCIPS confirmed that the page does not originate out of the Cayman Islands.
And it just gets worse.
The police are working their hardest. They're urging the public not to share or send the pictures to the wider public. If you're like me, you definitely recognize this sound. Yeah, everyone knows the famous Netflix startup sound, but did you know they hired a composer named Hans Zimmerman to create a cinematic alternative version to it? Yeah, here it is. That sound just makes me want to not leave the couch all weekend. Jason Derulo knocks out Will Smith's teeth, sort of.
Wait, hold it, don't swing yet.
Oh, God!
You can put some ice on that.
That video went viral yesterday on Derulo's Instagram. It shows him swinging a golf club and hitting Will Smith in the teeth. It, of course, was a prank. Did you know this song from TikTok was by Shaggy? It's a remix of a Shaggy song called Banana Drop, and he was on Kelly and Ryan yesterday talking about the success.
TikTok was their savior, and here we are. One thing I like about it, everyone that does the banana drop is smiling and happy and in a great mood.
Yeah.
And that's what we need in these times.
Love TikTok. Trump thinks he should be on Rushmore.
And honestly, I agree with him. I think we should put Trump on Mount Rushmore, but not a carving. I think we should actually put him on Mount Rushmore. No phone, no internet, problem solved.
Trump asked about adding his face to Mount Rushmore. Yeah, apparently Trump said it was his dream to have his face added. Yeah, that's sort of like Dr. Fauci saying it's his dream to play center for the Los Angeles Lakers.
All right, speaking of Fauci, he's got a message for you about wearing masks.
And now, a back-to-school tip from Dr. Fauci.
Hi, folks, it's Dr. Fauci, and just because you're distance learning, that doesn't mean you shouldn't wear a mask. Wear a mask when you open your iPad, wear a mask when your teacher takes roll call, wear a mask after class is over, and wear a mask during dinner, then bedtime. Never remove that mask, otherwise you'll suffer the horrific consequences. Anyway, have fun.
This has been a back-to-school tip from Dr. Fauci.
And if you're planning on having a wedding soon, you're going to have to talk about masks.
Every mask begins with M.
Who knows when you'll get married? At M, we have a large selection of N95 rated 24-karat gold wedding masks encrusted with a dozen half-carat diamonds. Yours for around $1 million.
We went with the 15,000 payments of $1,000 a month, and those fancy gold and diamond encrusted masks are going to be ours in only 1,300 years.
Every mask begins with M.
It has been a weird week. And it's only Tuesday. Have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow.